Hey there, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me today and requesting your free video. Today we're going to go over a few tips that you can apply right away, and it's really going to help with your online presence and getting more organic leads. It is important to note that nearly 70% of your organic leads are going to come from this website. So it is really important that your website be properly optimized so you can capture that traffic. So we're on your website. You have a decent looking website. You got the click to call here, which is great. You want to make it as easy as possible for somebody landing on your page to call you. Let's see. I see water restoration and other service pages, so that's great. You definitely need a separate page for every single one of your services. You do want to make sure that all pages throughout your website have original content and are not duplicated. Google does not like duplicated content. It is spam. So you need to have original content, and all your content needs to be built around your local buyer intent keywords. Those are going to be the keywords people are actively searching for the services that you're offering in your community. So looking at your homepage here, I see a lot of duplicated information. It's the exact same information on both sides here. See a little bit of content. Okay, those are interlinking, so that's good. Interlinking helps with your SEO. There's more content. But what I am noticing is there is zero keyword usage. So your content does need to be built around your local buyer intent keywords. The keywords that they're searching for in your area for your services. They're going to be less likely to care about your brand name than the service that they need. So you're definitely going to have to rework all of this content to be able to get those keywords in there so people can actually find you for your services. So Google wants your homepage to be a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words of content focused around those local buyer intent keywords. And you're going to need more content if your competitors have more. Whatever they're doing, you're always going to need more of. And so that all breaks down to about 250 words for every keyword that you're going to target. And also make sure that you're not using the same keyword on multiple pages, because then you'll run into keyword cannibalization and you're not going to be found. Service area pages. These are very important as well. It's awesome that you have them. Unfortunately, they're defeating the entire purpose. Every single one of these pages are the exact same page. The exact same content. The only thing you're doing here is switching out a location. So that does not help you. You need to be using exact match keywords for that specific location for each of your services. There should be a mini homepage with details about each service and keywords for that service for that specific location. All of this has to be original content, cannot be duplicated. And because all of these pages are duplications, you're not being indexed like you should be. And also keep in mind that everybody researches and Google's the same way. So there's a lot of variations for the same type of keyword. And so you want to capitalize on that so you can get as many people to your website as possible that are going to be able to convert into customers. Now, if we look at your competitor, Rocky Mountain Restoration is your #1 organic competitor for water damage restoration. They have a nice looking site. They've got separate pages for each of their services. They're focused on local keywords. They have a lot of interlinking pages. More keywords. For your keywords to be indexed, they need to be shown 2 to 3 times. It's not enough just to put it on the page one time. So you do need to do this. And they have a lot more content than you guys, so you're going to need more content than they have. And then they also have these service area pages. And most of these pages have original content, and then they're actually able to rank for these keywords. So you're definitely going to have to work on this aspect as well to be able to beat these guys. But they are definitely beatable, but you do have to work on those strategies that I mentioned. And then you have to support your website with SEO, because a website without search engine optimization is just not going to be found online. If we look here, you have a score of a 2 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google does not trust your website. That's 100% based on your backlinks and referring domains. Not all are created equal. This is a popularity contest for Google. So although you need a lot of these, you need to make sure that they're relevant, authoritative, and do follows. That way they share the power of the higher ranking sites. You have 292 backlinks with only 42 referring domains, and out of those, only 11 are do follows. So only 11 of these links are doing anything to help your website. You have been indexed for 40 keywords, but you're getting 0 traffic to your website. So not being optimized is preventing you from getting those organic leads. If we look at your keywords, you only have a couple keywords on the first page of Google. And they are buyer intent, so that's great. But you got a lot of work to do on the rest of the keywords to get those to rank. And it's really going to help when you optimize your website. If we look at Rocky Mountain, they have a score of a 27 with over 10,000 backlinks, which is complete overkill. And 324 referring domains, with only 241 of them being do follow. So you do need to beat their 241 do follow referring domains. And they've been indexed for over 1,000 keywords, and they're getting over 1,000 people to their website. They're still not getting all the traffic that they should be, but this just goes to show by optimizing your page and having SEO to support your keywords that you're going to be able to drive that traffic as well. And then the last piece is your Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section for your keywords and services. Service areas, because 30% of people search in the maps and don't search anywhere else. So if you're not in this top 3 here, you send all those leads to your competition. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there are several factors, including your website performance. But the most important is going to be your citations. That's the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp and Yellow Pages. So once you follow each of these tips I provided you today, your website has the opportunity to be number 1 across all those services and service areas, using those local buyer intent keywords when they're supported by SEO backlinks. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful and would really like to get your feedback on it. And if you have any questions at all, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.